Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Spade channel. So a while back in the Korea server, there is an interesting update that absolutely loved by the players. On June 25, about just over 2 weeks ago, when this video is made, the game optimization update included adjustment on size damage effect for the magic damage. So what does this mean? We know that for a long time. Well, if you do not know it yet, the magic damage does not affected by the size damage modifier, and you can find that statement at the Academy handbook. So with the optimization, does this mean that the magic damage is now affected by the size damage? To know that, whether it is the case, let's make a test. Alright, now I am using the Ranger class. The Ranger deals physical damage, so I need to change job class to the magic damage class. For magic damage class, here I had unlocked the Ninja. Shuriken Ninja is a magic type. I have Dancer and also Priest. The Dancer is a magic type class, but to change to Dancer, I need another one item, the gender change item, because this class is a gender lock class female character. My Ranger is a male, so that will use crystals to change the character gender. The other option is to use the Ninja, but I mostly play the Ninja with the Ninja Sword weapon. Ninja Sword Ninja deal physical damage, so that is not magic type. I can use the Shuriken weapon to change the attack type, but I was thinking to use the Priest for this test. I don't exactly remember why I unlocked the Priest class previously, but I'm going to use the Priest for the test. So for size damage, I will use the Divinity. I had saved quite a lot of size damage for small, medium to large size damage, so this will help me to get the size damage modifier, and I'm going to use the small size damage increase for this test. For this test, I will use just the dummy, the small size dummy to be exact. Alright, so first off, let's test the damage without the small size damage. Let's test it on the normal attack first. The normal attack damage is around 14,000. Next, I will use the Sanctuary skill. This is a healing skill, but because the dummy is an undead race, did you know that the healing skill actually deals damage to the dummy? The Sanctuary damage is about 12,000. And lastly, using the active damaging skill Magnus Exorcimus. The Magnus Exorcimus deal about 9,000 damage. Right? So now let's equip the Divinity with small size damage stat and test the damage with the same test. Start with normal attack. The normal attack damage deal about 14,000, same damage amount like previous. Next, using the Sanctuary skill, about 12,000 damage. And lastly, Magnus Exorcimus, about 9,000 damage. So although with the small size damage increase, the damage dealt to the target is still the same for all tests: normal attack, Sanctuary, and Magnus Exorcimus. And now let's test the damage on the Korea server. Okay, so here is my shortbow ranger in the Korea server. I have yet unlocked any class for this character, so for this test, I'm going to unlock the Priest class as well and use the same task as the previous one. So for the size damage, the Korea server have not have the Divinity system yet, but I do have the DVS small size damage card. I have 3 of them, and so I will equip all 3 cards for the test, starting without using the DVS small size damage card. Similarly, I will use just the small size dummy for this test. The normal attack damage is about 3,700. Next, using the Sanctuary skill. The Sanctuary damage is about 1,600. And lastly, using the active damaging skill Magnus Exorcimus. The Magnus Exorcimus deal about 1,400 damage. Right, so now let's equip the DBS small size damage card. I had equipped it on another similar book weapon, so I'm just going to switch using that weapon with the cards already slotted and test the damage with the same test. Start with the normal attack. The normal attack damage has increased. It is now deal about 4,700 damage. Next, using the Sanctuary skill, the damage is increased to about 2,000. And lastly, Magnus Exorcismus. The damage is increased to about 1,800. And that concludes our test for this video. The magic damage in the Korea server after the recent update, the magic damage is now affected by the size damage modifier. So when the SCA server will adopt these changes, hopefully the game will include these changes together with the job class optimization that is planned to be updated by the end of this month. And what this means to you, for players that use magic damage job class like Mage, Priest, Sage, Shuriken Ninja, and so on, you can keep the size damage stat that you get from the divinity. It will be useful when the update is patched into the game. You may also want to consider to get the Kenshido card for the Feast of the North Star collaboration event card, since it will be useful too. But this is a weapon card. There might be other useful card other than the size damage for weapon. So what do you think of this update? Do you like it or you don't? Well, of course we like it, right? Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.